YouTube, what going on, man? It's your boy Groovy tapping in with y'all boys, man, and welcome back to another vid, man. Salute to everybody that's watching, man. I got another video for y'all. 23 teammates of LeBron and Jordan pick who's better. Now, y'all know us NBA fans, man, we love to have a GOAT debate. Who's better, LeBron or Jordan? But instead of us giving our opinions on who's the GOAT, we finna listen to teammates slash opponents that played against LeBron and Jordan and that were teammates of LeBron and Jordan. I feel like their opinions are more valid than the regular NBA fan because they seen this firsthand. Yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting one right here, man. So before we hop into the video, man, like the video, man, show your boy Groovy some love and comment down below, man, any videos y'all want me to react to next. And last but not least, sub up, man. Let's hop straight into it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm back with another video. This time we're going to look at 23 different NBA players who play with LeBron James or Michael Jordan and get their opinion on who's the greatest player of all time. Okay. And obviously for this video, I couldn't choose every player, as not every teammate has given their opinion on who they think is better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. So without wasting any more time, let's see what these 23 players have to say about the GOAT debate.
That's been a big debate for a while now.
No question.
Dennis Rodman.
I just think that
This one might be biased, bro.
the body work he's done over the years. You look at LeBron, the body work he's done over the years. How many years? 17 now, going to 18. Michael is the greatest player ever. You know, Michael's been injured one time. He never asked to sit out. He never asked for anything, but only he asked for respect and money. As far as LeBron and Michael, if Michael played in this era, he'll average 50.
Damn, he said
He'll average
50.
50 points. LeBron's a great talent, no doubt. He's probably one of the top 3 players ever played with Kobe, Magic, Kareem. But Michael's right there. I don't know why you guys discuss the GOAT.
I get asked all the time
Steve Kerr.
about, MJ, LeBron, and it's such a difficult question to ask. All I know is they're the two best players that I've ever witnessed. They're very different, but however you want to rank them, they're right there together.
Who the GOAT? Michael Jordan. Okay, listen, and this is LeBron is one of my good friends. I have so much respect for what he's doing now, what he's done.
I ain't gonna lie. If D-Wade say Jordan, like, come on, bro. Like that got to be solidified there because D-Wade been teammates with LeBron for years in Miami. They done won championships together. So if he picked Jordan over LeBron, come on now.
And what he would eventually do because he's not done yet. So it's definitely, I'm going to say this, it would definitely be an argument that would need to be had. If LeBron James end up the #1 scorer of all time, top 5 in assists and top 5 in rebounds, and have 4 to 5, 6 championships, you cannot do nothing but have the conversation of who's the greatest of all time.
The conversation's already happening.
Yeah.
But the conversation's been happening. But it's not really, it's not good. LeBron's still playing. It's hard to have that conversation about the greatest of all time when a man is still putting on his jersey.
Yeah,
right?
that makes
but when
sense, though.
he's done, his lineup, his statistical lineup is going to be the greatest that's ever played the game when it comes to scoring, assists, rebounds, so forth and so on. I come from a Jordan era. I am biased, and I'm going to be a bias to the day I pass away. Michael Jordan will be my GOAT.
I always loved you. I love you even more.
No, he will be my GOAT. But that doesn't mean I'm not taking anything away from LeBron. LeBron is amazing, but Michael Jordan is my GOAT. I play basketball because of Michael Jordan.
That makes
Michael
sense.
Jordan is the greatest player to ever put on shoes and play in our game. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
I'm always asked about questions to compare him to LeBron.
Chat, what y'all think, man? You can't really make an argument right now. I mean, you can, but LeBron's career isn't done yet. You know what I'm saying? He's still playing. I do think Jordan will have more championships than Brian. I don't really see Brian winning 2 more. I don't see him catching up with Jordan. If LeBron and Luka could go on a crazy run and he win 1 more championship, the GOAT debate will get a little juicier. If he win him another chip at 40 years old, like, that's crazy. That's unheard of if he pulled that off. But right now, yeah, you gotta go Jordan. You got to. Right now, you got to.
Try to make the best of it.
You try to make the best of it.
I'm trying to make the best of it, but really, the comparison shouldn't ever be made. They both play 2 different positions.
Yeah.
There's no game that I would ever play in and pick LeBron James over Michael Jordan.
But without question, I want to say this about both.
LeBron James is this generation's best player. And I think Jordan was clearly that generation's best player.
Right.
Now, who's the best? I think I'm biased. I would say Michael Jordan, just because mentally what he was able to do, and I knew him. Michael Jordan is not going to back away from any level of competition or any player that comes up. I think LeBron James would meet the challenge because he will pose some problems for a player like a Jordan, any player, because he's 6'8", 260. But I would have loved to seen the matchup. But I'm going to say Michael Jordan without question.
Most people are biased. Obviously, if you grew up watching MJ, you're going to say he's the GOAT. And obviously, for the next generation, it's going to be the same thing, which is my generation and Bron. And it's a lot of factors that kind of change this whole convo, bruh, as far as like the level of competition, the style of play that the game is being played now. It's so many different things you can throw out in the GOAT debate discussion. Y'all let me know what y'all think, chat.
LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Ooh. You get one.
LeBron or Mike?
You get one.
Chris Bosh.
I'm not talking about who you play.
His teammate, LeBron teammate. Let's see what he say.
What am I picking for? It depends on what I'm picking for.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. You get one. You get one, Chris.
I get one. What you? I mean, guys, why y'all gonna put me on the spot like that?
Come on, man. This is what we do.
He said, "Why y'all gonna put me on the spot?"
Look, I'm gonna go with Bron.
Okay.
One, because that's my guy.
Yeah.
I played with him. He's given me many assists and many open shots. A lot of those pocket passes, pick and roll to the basket. He's responsible for, a nice portion.
I feel like all of these are like biased answers, though.
So I'm gonna go with my guy. You know what I mean? But I only say that because I know what he brings to the table. We know what MJ brings as well. But just as far as like being a teammate, having
it do depends on what you need, though.
Distributing the ball.
It's about damn time. Listen, I've been telling him for years. I said,
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I already know what this guy gonna say. This man love LeBron James. This nigga gave him a ring, and he ain't stopped holding Bron nuts since then. I ain't gonna Tristan Thompson, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, solid role player for the Cavs. But you know what he finna say, bro. This nigga's finna say Bron.
You the best player. You the best player ever that's played this game. You gotta start talking. I know you the nice guy, and you don't want you want to make everyone happy, but you gotta talk the talk. You walk the walk. You want to dunk on guys and block shots and all that stuff. You gotta let them know. Put some respect on your name, and that made me so happy when he said that to Rachel Nichols when she interviewed him, because it's the truth. Every time there's pressure on him, he makes something happen, and then there's another stat that comes out that he's not a part of, and he makes it happen. So he keeps. Every time we give him a challenge, he just looks at it and takes it on and makes greatness out of it. So I'm glad he said about time.
Kobe Bryant couldn't fill, or Michael Jordan fill LeBron's shoes.
You know Shaq gonna say MJ.
He's had with different teams.
Wait, what'd he say? What happened?
So I'm glad he said about
What
time.
happened? I ain't gonna listen.
Kobe Bryant couldn't fill, or Michael Jordan fill LeBron's shoes. The impact that he's had with different teammates, different organizations.
If I just walked off the show.
You can't leave.
Are you aware that this?
Nah, he tripping on that one though.
Doubled Michael Jordan in assists. Assists make other players better now.
I'm gonna say one thing to you, Max. I don't know the numbers like you do. Michael Jordan is what in the finals? 6 and what?
Oh.
And what is LeBron in the finals? That's all I gotta say.
Is he better than Michael Jordan?
Ooh.
Speaking of history.
No.
You've really gotten good at going for the headlines. Are you impressed by this?
Why? No, that's what I mean. Look, we got.
Let's see what Kyrie say.
It is a constant debate. It is never
a constant debate. Has he reached that?
No, I would say that he's on his own lane, man.
Can he do something where you would go, now I would look at him as
Hey,
the best player?
he dodged that question so smooth.
It's a debate. It is
It's
never
a constant
ends.
debate. Has he reached that?
Kyrie ain't one.
No, I would say that he's on his own lane, man.
That's
Can he
a
do
good
something
answer
where
right
you
there.
would go, now I would look at him as the best player?
He gonna say
no,
Jordan.
I think he's certainly, just off the cuff, he's certainly the top 5 of all time. But playing against him and MJ, I think for me it's MJ all day long, only because how I played against him, and MJ just had everything, from mid-range to 3-point to post-up game, and he could score and dominate in each position. LeBron is dominant.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, growing up, obviously, I got the jersey.
You know
jersey
JR
on.
gonna say
MJ
Bron.
is the greatest of all time, in my opinion.
He said was the GOAT.
2 years ago. And I was with Rayon by far. But the last couple years, at 33 years old, averaging the triple-double a whole month, walking into the playoffs. I mean, just hit 31,000 points the other day, hit 30,000 points earlier this year. 8,000 rebounds, 8,000 assists.
It's insane, bro. Like,
I mean,
It is crazy
how
numbers,
do we
though.
like, what more do we have to keep going as far as whether it's numbers or just ability? Like, at what point do we just say?
Has the debate changed for you, Richard?
Well, I think it's always hard to do this debate before an individual's career is over unless the individual has like surpassed that person, right? And so I think it is difficult because we see LeBron every single year. He adds something else, whether it's an assist title, being the best player on the best team in the Western Conference, something that he had never done before. So it's like, is he gaining ground? Yes. Like that's obviously if Michael Jordan is at the mountaintop, every accomplishment, and it doesn't have to be scoring titles, it could be assist titles, it could be, little bitty things that closes that gap between him and MJ, but it is very, very close.
So, Jordan or LeBron?
Ooh, AD. Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Hey, AD was straight up.
I'm not knocking that. But when we talk about LeBron James, he's the best all-around basketball player I ever laid my eyes on. And that's why I got him as the GOAT, Greeny. Yeah. And by the way, those two guys, Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, by the way, he passed both of those guys on the all-time scoring list.
Can you believe skinny little Michael is Michael Jordan? And I was like, yeah, because I'd been around since 1982. And
of course
to
he's gonna
see
say
him
Jordan.
become what everybody models themselves after. And I've gone years of saying,
That's
he was
a
the best in the
tough
90s,
layup
Dr. J,
right there.
Oscar Robinson. I just had to admit it. I'm not going to get to do this again. He was the greatest basketball player in the NBA history. And I don't know if anybody is going to even come close.
MJ, I'm from North Carolina. He's from North Carolina. We went to the University of North Carolina. I'm going with my guy. And I really believe it. I mean, LeBron is great.
Yeah.
But Michael Jordan is the greatest.
I want to hear from you because
Okay,
you
okay.
played against both
Jerry
of them.
Stackhouse?
And Jordan was still, his last 3 years with the Bulls when you played against him, right? So you know both of them kind of in their primes or at their best. Talk about
That's a tough
what it was
finish.
like to go up against both of them, like the differences you see.
Well, I think for me, Michael Jordan was a killer. It didn't matter. He wanted to come in and kill you. When I remember my first game playing him in the Spectrum in Philadelphia. He dropped 48 3/4 and wouldn't sit down. And
Damn.
For the record,
48 3/4?
You weren't shoplifting.
I ain't heard this story.
Jordan, quote unquote. So
and,
there was.
and he squelled that right away.
Thank
Just
you.
like that. He may be, but not tonight.
Damn.
From LeBron's standpoint, the first time I played against him, obviously I was a little older. I think it maybe just been a little more respect factor. I was able to do more against him even when he was in his prime, 5 or 6 years in the league. But he's unbelievable talent. I mean, I'd take either one of them any day. But in my mind, as far as just a straight killer mentality, is Michael Jordan.
MJ's the GOAT.
Straight
just out of
killer
respect.
mentality.
My generation is LeBron. So, I mean, you can take that how you want to take it.
Eddie, would LeBron pass Jordan with a title this year?
Knock it off.
Thank you.
If you don't stop
He
it,
said,
if you
knock
don't
it
stop
off.
Right, if you don't stop it, we should.
He's talking about change the subject.
That we even be talking about this. Not to take away from LeBron's greatness.
Were you taking away from
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
This man played with
Not
LeBron
taking
James.
away from LeBron's greatness. As great as he is, and for this era, could have played in any era and still been great. But
Right.
we talking about Michael Jordan. Whenever you have all of your peers, you have your peers that play with you. You have the greats and then the future greats.
Yeah.
All saying Jordan is the best. I mean,
Facts.
that's saying it's not even an
Kareem
argument.
ain't say it.
Facts.
What you
Bill
mean Kareem?
Russell ain't say it.
No, they
How do you
don't
know? They
yeah, you don't
think
know
it,
what
they
it
might
is.
not
They
have
know.
said
They
it.
know
Yeah,
it. They know it for sure. They know for a fact.
Michael from 80s and 90s or LeBron from 2000 or 2010s.
Kukos, you know he gonna say
You
MJ.
can't just say one was the better than the other.
And now for the end of the video, we have 4 more players. The first player being NBA veteran Udonis Haslem, who indirectly called Jordan the GOAT when he said he would fight him if Jordan ever talked trash to him. The next player we have is Brandon Haywood, who played with both Jordan and LeBron, and he argues Jordan is the GOAT. He has 6 MVPs, 6 championships, he three-peated twice, and he's never been to a Game 7 in the NBA Finals.
Damn, never
Next
been
up,
to
we
a
have
game.
Scott Williams.
Hold on, I ain't know that. He never been to a Game 7 in the finals. What?
Twice, and he's never been to a Game 7 in the NBA Finals.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Next up, we have Scott Williams. Once again, played with both Jordan and LeBron James.
That's crazy.
And in his personal opinion, he hates these debates, and he hates choosing a GOAT. But if he was forced to choose one, he would take Jordan over LeBron James as the greatest player of all time. And the last player we have is Larry Hughes, who once again played with both Jordan and LeBron James.
Larry Hughes.
Jordan on the Wizards and LeBron on the Cavs. And Larry Hughes said Jordan is the GOAT for LeBron James.
Wow.
He's not far behind, and you have to credit LeBron for all he's done. So that right there was 23 NBA players who played with Jordan or LeBron James.
18 to
Player
5?
of all time.
That wasn't even
8
close.
chose Jordan, and 5 chose LeBron. Which once again shows the majority of players think Jordan is the greatest player of all time. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, man, shout out to Uncut Hoops for the vid, man. As y'all can see, man, majority of the teammates / opponents, man, they got Jordan over Bron. 18 to 5. Damn, that wasn't even close. That wasn't even close at all. I do got MJ, bro. This man got crazy records, bro, that haven't been broken yet. 2 3-peats. I just found out he never been to a Game 7 in the finals. Like, that's another crazy fact. Bro putting up ridiculous numbers in the playoffs. 6-0. Everybody respected him. Everybody feared him on the court, bro. And obviously the newer generation gonna say Bron because of what they witnessing now. And they haven't seen what Jordan had going on, but I'm gonna pick Jordan right now. Obviously LeBron's still playing at 40. He just added Luka to his squad, so let's see if they can just pull off a crazy run, man, and Bron win him another chip. If Bron win another chip, y'all, then like I said, bro, the conversation gonna get a little, it's gonna get a little juicier. It's gonna get a little juicier, but I don't know. What y'all think, man? What y'all think in the comments down below, man, about this video? If y'all like the reaction, man, hit the like button. Comment down below, man, any videos y'all want me to react to next, and last but not least, sub up. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next vid, man.